massive shout out to the following businesses that have jumped on board with us to support our travels, plus give you guys out there some amazing discounts. So our time is up in Coober Pedy. What an awesome spot. Very underrated. We enjoyed every second of our 5-day stay in Coober Pedy. And a bit sad to leave, unfortunately. But boss is airing down. He's getting ready to air this beast down. And this is where we're going. Oodnadatta. We've always wanted to put this on our radar. We're not going to do the whole lot. We're going to go to Oodnadatta, to the Pink Roadhouse, to the Painted Desert, and back around onto the Stewart Highway. Yeah, looking forward to this one and seeing where it takes us, and yeah, getting back out there in the middle of nowhere. Let's go and find the chief, the boss, work out what he's doing. Time to air down, hey?
Airing down, trying to absorb some of those corrugations.
What sort of pressures are you airing down to?
I'll try a 35, I think, so we're pretty full in the caravan with a lot of water still, so we'll try a 35 first, see how that goes, and you can go down a bit more if you need to, but try and protect these side walls, that's the problem. You know, you start bellowing out there, get sharp rocks, you can pierce you pretty quickly, so...
Yeah, and we've gone and filled up with water before we've left Coober Pedy, so we've got the 3 95-litre tanks full on board, and also the drinking water, so just in case. It's always good to, you know, have a bit of water for just in case, you never know. So yeah, we'll see you up the road.
Right, so we're about halfway to Oodnadatta. I call it Oodnadatta, but it's Oodnadatta. Just having a bit of a look around, make sure everything's all good with the car, make sure nothing's vibrated loose, and check out the serenity we got here. It's just hills in the background, there's nothing but bare country. And look what we got here. Old Falcon Ute that didn't quite make it back to Coober Pedy. So she's been burnt. Bit of sign writing. Yeah, that's a bit of petrol. We'll get this thing going, you reckon? Oh, it's got no tyres on it, but no good. But yeah, the road conditions haven't been too bad. Just back there was being graded, so otherwise, this is where you sort of come across. There's sort of just little corrugations, but there's sort of rocks in the middle. So stick to the 2 lanes here, and it's not too bad actually. So I'm running 45s in the rear, 40 in the front, and 35 in the caravan, and so far that's been really good. So we're not bulging too much in the tyres, and yeah, I mean it's so good so far. So fingers crossed we'll make it there and in one piece.
Patsy's car. Let's go and check Patsy's out. I think it looks like it's been here for a while.
Poor Patsy.
Patsy's a bit burnt out.
Where's Herbie?
I think we're getting that engine going in a hurry.
I don't think he's a bit bleeding a bit. He's just a bit
No, the windscreen wipers are broken, mate.
There's even no car seats in it, no wheels, no steering wheel, no nothing.
That's the...
Yeah.
Oh, the foot pedals are still there.
Well, the old boot.
The foot pedals are still there, Mum.
So
She's sort of working.
What's the thing with
Oh, the pedals are there, so you can pretend you're steering it.
The old foot brake too.
Someone's tagged it over here.
Yeah. Something dreaming.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere, and we've got Patsy
Yeah,
parked up.
that's cool. Where we're going to stay the night, or we go out to the Painted Desert. Hey,
Middle of nowhere, hills surrounding us, but I feel like we are driving on Mars. Sort of this plainy land with a bit of vegetation there, but
yeah, but she's starting to become very hilly out here now.
Painted Desert horizon.
Not far from the station now, I don't think.
Morning guys, I'll tell you what, you can tell that we're far in the desert now. She's about 2 degrees this morning. She's freezing, isn't it?
Well, yeah, the sun's out, but the wind is fresh, so jumpers will stay on till about midday, I reckon.
And it's about 9 in the morning still, so... But we're at Caravans station. Caravans, yeah, which is about 140 k's, well, sort of northeast of Coober Pedy on the Oodnadatta Track. So Oodnadatta. So from Coober Pedy you go on the Kemp Road, which meets back on the Oodnadatta Track, and you can take the left road here on the Caravans Road to the station, which is about 40 k's in from that road, and it takes you to
the Painted Desert.
The Painted Desert. So obviously we'll show you around the Painted Desert in a second on some pics and drone footage, but I'll tell you what, the middle of the desert, to see something like that is just so incredible, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's just it's simply breathtaking. That's probably about the only words for it.
It's just something you've never ever seen before. You just, yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, just that, you know, you're in the middle of the desert here, everything's so barren, and then you've got these beautiful hills just popped up from nowhere. So very worth checking out if you're on this way around or near Coober Pedy. It's definitely worth the drive out. At the station here, it's $10 per person or $10 a car in it.
No, $20 a car.
Although I said if it's $10 per person, that's per car as well. On the wiki camps it says anyway.
Yeah, it's $20, straight $20 per vehicle. Doesn't matter how many people in that vehicle, it's just $20 to stay here.
Oh, there you go, the bosses has told you. But
there's, you know, 11 kilometres before the station, there's no camping. Obviously you can camp a little bit before that. There's restrictions, obviously being a station, you can't camp up at the Painted Desert.
Yep.
So this campground here is literally 2 kilometres away from the Painted Desert.
Yeah, it's just up the road, like you can see in the distance. Yeah, so they've got running hot showers here, which are on gas too, which is cool, and also toilets as well. Flushing toilets. So
we'll take you over to show you. Yeah, I was able to wash my hair last night, which is nice, in the middle of nowhere. Even though the water was just a tad salty, it was still perfect to shower in.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. Plenty of spots here. There's pretty quickly around the station here. So we're at the back of the station, the sheds. Toilets are just over here. There's like a communal kitchen.
The dog's chasing the tooks around.
Yeah, the old dog's chasing the tooks around.
Rounding them up.
Typical sheepdog. Yeah, communal fire pit over there, and just plenty of space. So all open areas. Some people have packed up already.
Don't quote, I don't know how much the dongers are, but you can actually stay here in the donger
But all at the
facilities.
back there is all space as well. But pretty much everywhere you look, yeah, a few little fire pits around the place too. And this is
It's definitely a cool little spot, especially when you're out in the middle of nowhere on the Oodnadatta Track. There isn't lots of facilities, so it's nice to have a station stay and yeah, and look after you.
That's it. So that's the communal fire. It's the homestead just over there. So as you drive in, there's a little tin there, you just put your money in there, or if it's after 3, the owners are home, you can have a chat to them and they can tell you a bit of history around the place. So everything's all bore water here, so that's all pumped into that tank up there and then gravity fed from there. There is some fresh rainwater if you need to drink. But yeah, these are the stay accommodation dongers. Just the toilet blocks over here.
Yeah, they have other doors open now. It's nice you might be able to have a bit of a look in.
Oh, yeah. So yeah,
Air conditioning for the summertime.
we definitely need it out here. But cool little room just to
Hang out in.
hang out.
Well, if you come out here in the summertime, it'll be like 40, 41, 42, 43
right.
degrees.
There's a little bit of wind today too, so the flies aren't too bad, but yesterday when we arrived there was flies everywhere.
So there's a basin just over here, over the other side of the clothesline.
So we got here. Sunset view wash base. You can do your dishes here if you're in a camper trailer or...
Did you see that?
Oh. Hang on, someone's gone down. What's happened here?
Oh, I was just concentrating on hit the clothesline. Head on, boy. Oh,
You alright?
mind the low lane clothesline.
Alright, the boss has just gone down.
Oh.
So if you're staying here and you come around the corner, just be careful of the clothesline. It's a bit low.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy looking around.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh.
Oh my goodness, that's not good.
We'll go back and get some ice and that'll be for you.
Oh.
But here's the sunset view wash bay. She's
Yeah, I think they've got a lot of calcium in their water here.
yeah, it's definitely bore water. A
Yeah.
lot of salt, a lot of calcium. So I wouldn't be running through your caravan tanks if avoidable. We've got a little communal kitchen over here. Bar fridge, barbecue. There's a communal fire pit. Oh, book exchange. That's not a fridge.
No, yeah.
What else have we got here? Scavenge hunt. Looking for something for the kids to do while you sit back out, send them to scavenge hunts. Okay, there you go. So you go see at the homestead and they'll give you a sheet and kids can go for a bit of a scavenge hunt. You get a small treat at the end.
That's good for my brain.
There you go, a bit of history about the place. 2,745 square kilometres, wow. There you go, Paul and Kathy. So it was back in 1908, it started.
They got a barbecue. I'll turn off gas bottle. There's no gas here.
Just says here if you want the gas bottle,
Ah.
go see them from the homestead.
Okay.
Because I'd say they must go walking about.
Probably.
But we've got here some old bottles found in the station.
Little suggestions jar.
Suggestion jar, okay.
We'll go back and have a look at the toilets, eh?
You all good now, boss?
Oh.
There's a bit of an egg coming up.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. This came out of nowhere.
Yeah, so if you are here, be careful of the clothesline. Even the boss went down.
So they've got 2 of these.
There you go. Unisex. Toilets. Old school shower. How cool's that?
But the water was nice and warm. Good pressure.
Now look at that. A couple old horseshoe rings. Same again, that one?
Yeah, this is the one I went in last night.
Yep. Same but different. Typical homestead, water running everywhere. I noticed that the tap outside here was running too somewhere. Also, they must have plenty of water. Where was it? There you go, you can see the puddle there already. Yep. Unfortunately, left my tools at home. But yeah, so just in the horizon there you can see all the painted desert hills. So like I say, it's only a quick little 5-minute drive up the road. Just come through here, across the cattle grid. And then there's the cattle grid there, sorry. And then painted desert in the horizon. Check this in the surround. Painted deserts. Look at that. Something you don't get to see. Very similar to the breakaways that we've seen in Coober Pedy.
Just on a much bigger scale.
Bigger scale. But yeah, this side, all over this side. Just everywhere. It's so cool. Just the colours are just incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a white sand with a brown, with an orange, with a limestoney colour. It's just incredible.
You see why they call it painted, because just down here in like what's like a creek bed, there's the black.
Yep.
And then you've got the orange, and then you've got the cream, and then you've got like a white.
Yeah, it's something you don't get to see very often, and especially in the middle of the Outback, that's for sure.
Yeah, and so we didn't do all of the Oodnadatta Track. We basically sort of cut the William Creek end off and came in from Coober Pedy.
Coober Pedy side, yep. So it's 130, I think it was, just in from Coober Pedy to the station. And then we can cut back now on the desert painted road back to the Oodnadatta Track.
Pink Roadhouse, yep.
Yeah, and then there's another 40 k's from there back to Wonderland, and we'll stay there the night at the Pink Roadhouse. Then we can
if not, there's some other free camps around that area. There's lots of camping around there, just not around here.
We'll see what time we arrive there that tomorrow, but if not, then we can cut from there straight back to Marla on the Stewart Highway.
They say you can't camp in the painted desert. I'm not entirely sure what the reasoning is behind that.
Yeah, so obviously around this area here, no camping for up to, was it 10, 20 k's radius?
There was I think it was 11 kilometres before the actual station.
Yeah, but
it had a sign up.
Honestly, $10 per person at a station. You got hot showers there, running toilets, and
it's obviously all ball.
Community fires, and
still, it's giving back to the community, to the stations out here, and
that's it. They're the ones that are managing all this sort of area. So
yeah, stone throw out the road.
It's good. Only 10 k's up the road, so I will set up to the other spot up here and check that out, and get back to the station and see what's happening there.
It's been a big day.
It has.
But anyway,
we've made it anyway. That's it.
Beautiful
all in one
night,
piece.
And it's starting to warm up more as we head up.
Yeah, the nights are getting better now, and the days are just absolutely perfect.
Flies
lately.
are super friendly.
We are in the middle of the bush, but they are a little bit friendly on the friendly side.
This is what we love. We love just being out amongst all this.
Yeah.
And this beauty is heaven on earth. You know, I pay for this. Apart from, living in the city, it's going out doing this is definitely a real life experience, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah. Don't get to see it very often, and we're a long way from home, so while we're in the area, we thought we'd duck out here and check it all out. The painted desert. Well, we survived the track, and check this out. The Pink Roadhouse, Oodnadatta. You see it on the in the books, in the pictures, on the movies. It's pretty colourful. She's pink. There we go. Wood-fired pizzas. Just in the middle of nowhere. Pretty cool spot.
You got some friends up the road, they're calling your name.
Yeah, a few locals, a few bush chooks. We're gonna pull out the side of the road here and go inside and have a look.
Pink water bottle?
Now we to merch, have we?
Thermos?
Oh. I wonder why it's pink for. There's your stickers. Hats, postcards, key rings, magnets, shoe glasses, yeah. You name it, it's here. Also got a fair range here of fruit and veg and cheeses and milks and you name it, yeah. Pretty cool for the middle of nowhere.
Little bit of a lashing out, Grace. What have you got at the Pink Roadhouse? Oh, pizza and chips. Yum. Cam and I have got snitty burgers. How cool is that? That's our view out the window. Nice.
Isn't it? So there you go, the famous Pink Roadhouse at Oodnadatta. She's very unique, I can put it that way. It's everything you see is just pink, pink, pink. Old signs, little eating area outside. You can go to rooftop. But there's a caravan park at the back you can stay. We're going to continue on about 100 k's up the road. There's a couple of free camps along there on Wiki Camps near a creek. So we'll keep pushing on to there and checking that out. But it's definitely worth checking this out. Like I say, after you see it on so many pictures and books and YouTubes and...
You say that a lot now, Cam.
I know. Well, it is.
How far to Perth, does it say? Coober Pedy's 200 now. Wow.
Yep.
Fink 686, Alice Springs 707.
There's a rock.
Perth didn't get a mention.
It doesn't even say Perth.
No. Couldn't be too far, obviously.
There you go, Marla, 212. So if you come around the back of the Pink Roadhouse, Oodnadatta Pink Roadhouse Caravan Park. She's not much happening there.
No, she's a bit quiet.
few sites, a couple powered sites. Showers, toilets. Yep. That's about it.
I've got cabins by the looks of it as well, just down there.
We've got stay cabins up here, okay.
Yeah.
And there you go.
What did you get for the Pink Roadhouse, Cam?
I got sexy stubby holder.
Oh, lovely, nice and pink.
Oh yeah, ooh la la.
So we're just off to a little free camp out of town. Woodarena. Is it?
Wiki Camps.
Oh, yeah, what did I just say?
Yeah, I'm just saying, on Wiki Camps.
Oh, yeah. Little arena.
That's about 98 k's, I'm pretty sure, from Oodnadatta.
Yeah.
So currently is from the main road, driving about 3 or 4 k's, and there's all trees, shaded trees there, so some fire pits and whatnot, so we'll pull in and check it out.
Yes. Starting to get into a little bit more trees. Quite barren out here, but the road condition hasn't been too bad. There's a couple of things going on with the van. Hopefully we'll get there on time tonight to be able to show you. Nothing too much, was there?
It's just your normal sharp rock material stuff.
Yeah, a couple of little bits. That's the outside of the van. So on the inside, do you want me to tell you what happened on the inside? Because I do the outside. I mean, I do the inside and Cam does the outside.
You haven't told me anything that's happening on the inside?
Well, that's nothing to report. Touch wood. I hopefully haven't jinxed myself.
Yeah.
But there is nothing going wrong with the van. So all the jars, all the cans, all the sauces and everything like that, store them down low. Have them tightly packed, you have them in a container. If jars and that are in the fridge, make sure they're either in the door, just somewhere that they can't rattle around. And yeah, we've taken a fair few dirt tracks in our time, so we sort of have seen a lot of travellers out there that make the rookie mistake, but everything to that down low and just sort of safe proof your van, and
Yeah.
touch wood, hopefully we'll be okay.
But I still reckon the main key for these sort of roads is tyre pressures. Don't have the right tyre pressures, yeah, I mean, there's
Alright, so then tell us, what tyre pressures are you running in the Ram at this point?
well, I haven't dropped too much in the Ram, so I've gone down to, I normally run 70 on the road because we're quite heavy, but on this road I've dropped it down to 40. You know, back in our Land Cruiser days we used to drop it down to 30, but because we're still towing the van, it's got a bit of weight at the back of the boat on top, so I've dropped it to 40 and it seems fine. So probably don't want to go too much lower than that because some of these rocks on here are quite sharp. And
So what, you've done 40 in the van and 40 in the Ram?
no, it's 40 in the Ram, and I've done 35 in the Caravan because we're still carrying a fair bit of water.
Okay.
And we're still quite heavy in the van, so
Yeah.
35 in the van, 40 all round in the Ram.
Yeah, okay, so we've got the 3 95 litre tanks in the van, pretty much full, bar probably about 50, 60 litres that we, not even that we used last night, and then obviously a tank of drinking water as well. So yeah, like Cameron was sort of saying, we're pretty much full in the van, and
Plus I've got the long range tanks still, yeah, still 3/4 full, so still got probably 130, 40 litres of fuel as well, so
yeah, because you've got the long range in the car, haven't you?
That's it, 200 litres.
200 litres, so yeah, carrying a bit of weight.
So
But the rocks aren't that bad here at this point. When we came into the station yesterday was probably the worst rock. Obviously we did follow the graders in to a certain point, and then we hit some pretty bad rocky spots, so
yeah, looks pretty cool, yeah, but you look in that rear vision mirror there, how much dust is bellowing out the back. It's just such a dry bull dust.
Yep. It's okay when you don't pass other trucks and cars and caravans. We passed about 4 coming out of the Pink Roadhouse, didn't we?
Yeah, it was about 4 in a row, must be on a convoy or something.
It was like we're in a huge, big, massive dust cloud, wasn't it? Another super busy day on the road.
Beer o'clock, I tell you, what a day it's been.
I've got myself a coffee over there, so I'm being the good one, but he's always been naughty.
I'm making up for it.
Yeah, so we've pulled up to a nice little spot tonight. Obviously, there's no water out here, but it's called Oodnadatta Creek.
Oodnadatta Creek, yep. So it's about 100 k's short of Marla, or 100 k's back to Oodnadatta. So we're pretty much halfway. So we've travelled a fair bit today since we left the station to the Painted Deserts, back to Oodnadatta.
To Pink Roadhouse.
Pink Roadhouse to here. I think we've done about 250, 300 k's today. So it's been a big day, but so we'll just go for a quick walk around the van and car and sort of show you what it's like on the track and what to expect after all these roads. But honestly, the roads weren't too bad. It's just sections. Like some sections are really bad, some aren't too bad, some have been graded, some haven't, and it's more the dips and the river crossings, a lot of corrugations and yeah, whole potholes and stuff like that. So
when you think it's good, it's not good.
So you start sort of speeding up and all of a sudden you come over the hill and all of a sudden it's just corrugations, and so just always be on care. I sort of sat on about between 70 and 80. That sort of felt comfortable, so we did have to brake. You could pull up pretty quick. We
just like a lot of those dips, that just puts a lot of pressure on the airbags of the car, and that sort of catches you out. You just there's no signage for that.
No, but you know, we had one idiot pass us doing about 100 and something k's, just come around and went out and flicked rocks everywhere, and
just a little bit of common courtesy, you know, like when you're out in the outback, just to, you know, yell over the two-way. He had two-way area, or just.
He was in a hurry, put it that way.
Yeah, some sort of indication to say, hey, I'm coming around you, mate, and just take a long loop around, but he just sort of fling all this shit at us. Luckily, didn't do any damage, but yeah, come on, guys, bit of common decency. We're all out here for the same reason.
That's it. But yeah, so we'll quickly walk around the van. We'll start with the van first, I suppose.